Hey, you! You're finally awake. I'm glad to see your eyes open, friend. I was beginning to think I'd lost you. You got caught up in a skirmish between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. Took a stray arrow to the... Heh, I almost said knee out of habit. But no, it was several inches above the knee. Cut deep. You damn near bled out on the way here. That was 3 days ago, I believe. Or was it 4? Sorry, friend. I've been camped in the antechamber of this barrow for a few weeks. Days are beginning to blur together for me. What's that now? Why'd I help you? Well, no one else was left to help you, friend. The fight came down to 2 archers, and they killed each other at the same time with their last shots. I was observing from afar, and I was the only one left to do anything for the wounded. Ah, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Sorald of Falkreath. My father, brother, and I served in the Legion together for years. After they fell, I carried on in their names. And when my term expired, I came home to pay respects at their graves. I stopped at Helgen and nearly saw the execution of Jarl Stormcloak. That was when the dragon attacked. It's not a tale many would believe, but it's true. Dragons have returned, and it's not just the one I saw in Helgen. Watch the skies if you leave, friend. Hey, hang on! I didn't mean right now! Lie back down, your leg is still healing. I tried to warn you, friend. Stubborn lass. I'm going to have my work cut out with you. Just stay on that bedroll and hold still while I check your wound. Indecent? Shore's bones, lady. Modesty's an expensive luxury for the wounded, and that's you. Now hold still. Just move this aside. And there. That wasn't so bad, was it? Good news. Your wound hasn't reopened. Your leg is still dry. And still shapely. Why's your thigh burned, you ask? That would be because I had to cauterize your wound with a hot dagger. Gruesome, I realize, but under the circumstances, it was the best I could do. Here, let me put a new bandage over it. After that, let's speak of something else. Fixating on your injuries won't help the pain any. Here, have a drink. It's from Blackbriar Meadery. Before my brother and I enlisted, we bought a stash of this stuff and buried it nearby. We were hoping to drink it together with Father after our terms, to celebrate our return as heroes. But they're both in Sovngarde now, where they've plenty to drink. And I've more of this than I care to drink on my own. So please, lass, have some. And tell me about yourself, if you please. You're no Nord, I can tell that, and you don't sound like a Breton. Imperial, I take it? Uh-huh. I see. My hunch was right. So, tell me, friend, of House Meridius, what brings you to Skyrim? Ha, I don't mind if it's a long story. I doubt it's as long as mine anyway. I can listen. So please, share your story with me while we drink. I have plenty of time. Yes, plenty of time. I don't know what I'm more nervous about getting roasted for. My editing quality, because this is my first video of this type, or my Nord accent sounding vaguely Russian.